Mr. Trump loads Queen with compliments but lashes out at Boris as too liberal in backing wind power. Former US President Donald Trump told host Nigel Farage during an interview on GB News in Florida his meeting with the monarch in 2018 was all smiles and laughs. However, some people were annoyed over how much time he spent with her. Speaking with the former Brexit leader, Mr. Trump, 75, went into detail about how much he respects the Queen. He also shared the important role she played in his family and reflected on his meeting with Her Majesty in July 2018. He said, "I think she's a fantastic woman. She is a fantastic woman. I was supposed to spend half an hour with her. I ended up being there for much more than an hour and everyone said, 'Oh, that's so rude.' But she liked it and I liked it. I'm not going to be rude. We had a great time together. She was laughing and smiling. We got along great. We talked the whole night. She is a great, wonderful woman." The meeting caused a stir at the time as Mr. Trump arrived late but claimed it was the Queen who kept him waiting and he was in fact early. He said, "I landed and I'm on the ground and I'm waiting with the King's and the Queen's guards. I'm waiting. I was about 15 minutes early and I'm waiting with my wife and that's fine. Hey, it's the Queen, right? We can wait. But I'm a little early." He dubbed the news of his late arrival fake, disgusting news. Impressed by the fact the monarch, 95, has not been involved in any personal scandal over the years of her reign, Mr. Trump said, "And no scandal, no anything. Think of it, she's done this for more than 70 years and she's never had scandal about herself. She's an incredible woman." The former president went on to speak in length about how much his mother, Mary Ann MacLeod Trump, who died in 2000, looked up to the Queen. "My mother was born in Scotland. She came over here at about 19 years old, met my father. They were married for many years, they had a great marriage. She was really somebody who respected the Queen. She loved the Queen. Anything with the Queen. When they were doing anything ceremonial as an example, she'd be glued to the television. She had great respect and love for the Queen." Farage turned the subject to green energy and mentioned that the PM wants the UK to be the Saudi Arabia of wind. That prompted Trump to take a swipe at the man he backed in the Tory leadership race in 2019. The former president started by slamming a disgusting wind farm built near one of the golf courses he owns in the northeast of Scotland, before turning his fire on the PM. "Boris is wrong, if he's going heavy into wind. He's gone a little bit on the more liberal side," he said. Trump once thanked Johnson for his friendship and despite having a dim view of his pal's fondness for wind farms said, "I like him. I like him. I get along with him. I've always gotten along with him." He also used the interview to blast the Duchess of Sussex, who he has publicly criticized in the past. "I'm not a fan of hers. I wasn't from day one," he said. "I think she's very disrespectful to the royal family and most importantly to the Queen." Trump then said that Harry's been used terribly and that think someday he will regret it before adding, "He probably does already."